Hey everybody, welcome back to this Let's Play of Owlboy. Last time, I'll admit, I got a little bit, like, salty. I don't know what came over me. All I remember is that I was not pleased with, the last section of the game for whatever reason. In hindsight, it was actually a really cool part of the game, and I was just mad because lava mechanics always make me mad when I insta-die in a video game. But anyway, also the worm controlled strangely. The fact that we got through it on the first try, though, was probably lucky, and I'll take it for what it's worth. Story-wise, how are we doing? Well, Getty's gone away. He's very unhappy with the fact that Twig, well, like, we accepted Twig, or at least Alphonse and I did, and Otis both did, but Getty was not willing to forgive him so shortly after the fact that Twig had helped to destroy, or at least attack and raid Veli and destroy Advent. So he left, and then Twig felt shame, so he left, and now it's just me and Alphonse. We're gonna see what happens here.
Oh, hi. Do you think you could, like, help me a bit over here? I can't get past this ice here.
Don't worry, buddy. I've got the means.
Thanks!
Now, I would like to just, like, do a massive shout out to D-Pad Studios. D-Pad Studios, the guys who are behind the development of this video game. Yeah, serious big ups to you guys for something that, like, honestly, I would not have expected in this video game, but I'll explain it in a second.
Listen, if you help me get back home, I'll help you get out of here. I'll let you pick me up, but be careful not to tear my get up, will ya?
Let's go. Alright, so let me show you the thing I'm talking about. There's a thing here that says load from earlier checkpoint where it gives you a list of all the earlier checkpoints you've been to. And you'll notice that, hey, wait a minute, there's some things that are a little bit higher than what you've shown here on the list. Well, the reason why I'm currently giving a big shout out to D-Pad Studios is because when I tried to record the past 2 episodes, I was in the unenviable situation. Okay, here, I'm just gonna double check that everything's recording. It seems to be. I was in the unenviable situation that my recording had turned black. As in, I could not, for the life of me, recover the footage. There's all the audio, but all the footage had gone black over the last 2 episodes, including what would have been this one. So I'm happy, because if I had to go back, redo all the progress that we've had up until this point, I might have been very upset. Very upset indeed. Not the case, however. And instead, we're in a much happier place where I have access to redoing all this section again. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not happy I have to redo the whole section because of my recording stuff, but it's not the game's fault. The game, in fact, made it easier to have this conversation with you guys. So, yeah, one more time, big ups to D-Pad Studios. And holy crap, this place is lovely. I've said it before, it's gonna be hard to get a natural reaction out of me now, unfortunately, but here we go.
Alright, I think I can make my way home from here. Thanks for the ride, fellas.
Alright, well, later, buddy. Now, with that said, we're not done here yet. There's still some stuff to do over here. We don't have a ton of HP, but it doesn't really matter. We'll be fine in a minute. Okay, drop the man. And give me the money, please. Thank you. Oh, the loot is good. The loot is great. Okay. Loot is something I appreciate. Hey! So yeah, it's gonna be a little bit tough to get a natural reaction out of me, but I remember saying in the previous episode, this place is gorgeous, and I love it for how different it looks compared to the rest of the place. Like, you're above everything. Like, this is as high as it goes. Like, you can't go much higher than this. That's super cool to me. Now, we're gonna avoid unfreezing these guys, because we don't have access to Getty or anybody that we can easily defeat them with, so we're gonna melt our way through this chest instead and keep on going. And these guys can go to hell. Is there a thing in there, or am I just going nuts? I'm going nuts. My bad. My mistake. I'm sorry. Hey, would you mind, like, just backing off for a minute? Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Weird Cthulhu octopus monster thing. Okay, time it properly. Without access to Twig's webbing, we're gonna have an interesting, like, it's gonna be a little tough. Okay, there we go. Nailed it. Can't go up that way. Have to go this way. Because of wind. That only Twig can get us through. Shh. It's my family. They're in trouble.
Our inspection is over for today. Don't try anything stupid if you value your lives.
We won't cause any trouble.
Good. As long as you don't cause trouble, the occupation will be over before you know it. I'll be back tomorrow.
Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. That scum destroyed half our furniture.
At least they didn't find the wine cellar.
Let's just get back inside before they come back. It's too cold out here for my old bones.
Aw, man. I didn't think the pirates would cause trouble for my family. I better go check on them.
And first they came for the Twig people because... why are the pirates around here? We should investigate this area, but... I do not like this, Otis. If we proceed, we need to be very, very careful. I shall stay out of sight for now. I agree, Alphonse, that it's probably a wise choice. Now, I am an owl man. And I like being an owlboy, because being an owlboy means I can fly. But, is it wrong that I love the design of these guys? Look how cool they are.
Hi, Pa. Hi, bro. I'm home.
Ah, Twig, is that you over there?
So it is. And you brought home a friend.
Oh, still hanging out with pirate friends then? Twig hasn't brought a pirate into the house now?
This is Otis. He's an owl from Valley. I wanted to check to see if you were all...
You're still pretending to be a spider, are you? You see, Otis from Valley, Twig here has always been a weirdo, dressing you up as a spider because it's cooler than being a stick bug. I mean, to be honest, the stick bug design in this game is pretty on point.
It is cooler.
Enough, Twig. Get out of that costume and let's talk.
Pa, please, not in front of my friend.
Just do it, Twig. See what I mean, though? The stick bug design is super cool. At the same time, though, I can understand that he, you know, wants to dress up as a spider. Being a spider is pretty awesome.
There, happy now?
Great. We just want to ask a few questions without you looking like an idiot. So, are you home to stay this time? Or are you still in league with those insistent pirates?
The pirates ditched me. They were just using me.
And this guest here, is he a delinquent like you?
Otis is a good guy, bro. He just wants to find his way back home.
Well then, make yourself at home, Otis. I apologize for the rude welcome. You can never be too careful these days. Welcome to the Stick family's home. Alright, well, let's go through some talking, shall we?
As you can see, they were right. I'm a stick bug, just like them. It's so boring. At least I can be a spider when I'm not in here. I'm glad I can hang out with you guys. That way I don't have to be at home. Let me know when we're leaving so I can put my suit on again.
Sounds good. You know, like, honestly, I feel really badly for this guy. And the first time I went through here, I was like, you jerk! To the old man stick bug over here with the whole, you know, without you looking like an idiot thing. The adults in this game are jackasses. Sincerely. I feel really badly for Twig. I mean, look how sad he is. Anyway, let's talk to these guys. I hope Twig hasn't caused too much trouble for you. Twig's always been a special case. But I'm glad some good friends turned up. Maybe you can recommend that Twig stay in Mesos and leave you alone.
I can hear you.
Oh, and try to tell Twig not to dress up in that silly costume. Not to sound old-fashioned, but it does shame our entire family.
I can still hear you.
Between you and me, Otis, joking aside, I understand why Twig would want to leave. Every day here is colder than the last, and there isn't much company here except Roland and me. I just want to know that Twig stays out of trouble and comes back home one day. See, he's a sweet man underneath all that gnarly kind of looking exterior. And he's already said this. Okay, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay! Next, let's talk to Roland here. I wish Twig would just, like, quit the spider act and stay at home like a normal stick bug. How did you end up with Twig anyway? Twig's always been a troublemaker, driving everyone nuts with worry. Don't tell Twig I said that. The truth hurts the sensitive. Oh, you can't speak at all? I guess that takes care of the problem.
What are you whispering about over there?
Don't worry, Twig. It's all good. Okay? I promise it's fine. We might look like upper class to you, but times in Mesos are tough. There used to be rolling green hills here. Now it's a frozen wasteland. All the more reason for Twig to stay at home and stop with the silly adventures. Like, we could certainly use every helping hand we can get around here. Oh, I know, I've talked to you already, old man. Roland, what's up? Oh, we've already talked to you too, huh? Do you have anything else to say? No. Okay, so that's it. We've gone through all the text. Don't worry, buddy. Let's go.
Hey, wait up. I'll come with you. Just, let me put my threads back on.
Now.
Well, that was fun. I wonder if my family was happy to see me at all.
Surely they must have been somewhat worried. Especially when there seems to be pirates around.
I doubt it. Every time I come home, they go on about what a freak I am. Would you, like, mind if I hang out with you guys for a while? Well, until you find a way out of here?
As it stands, Geddy has yet to return, and we could certainly use your unique abilities. What do you say, Otis? That's a good boy right there, buddy.
Really? You let me join? Thank you. I'll help you in any way I can.
Sounds good, Twig man. And the third and final person on the roster, Twig. A prankster and a troublemaker who likes to dress up as a spider, Twig shoots web pellets that can slow down and tangle enemies. Twig can also grapple to walls or objects. Awesome. Now, with that mentioned, I'm happy that Twig has decided to really embrace his spider self, because Spider Twig means that we've got, you know, access to webbing, which is probably as offensively strong as Geddy's blaster. I mean, Geddy's blaster actually breaks stuff and kills it without me having to do any extra work, which, I mean, admittedly is important. But at the same time, oh, I didn't quite fly high enough. But at the same time, it's worth mentioning that Geddy's blaster doesn't, it doesn't quite have the same versatility. You'll see what I mean later. Wait, we want to go the other way, actually. Oh, okay, that's fine too. Doesn't have quite the same versatility as Twig's webbing and his ability to kind of grapple all over the place and all that stuff. Plus, with his hooks, this ends up being a pretty quick way to move around. Get out of here. Now, give me the loot. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Easy enough. Wrong one. That's what I meant to do. It doesn't matter who I am at this point. Like, we're just gonna fly down anyway. It's not gonna cost us any HP for falling down, so no big loss. Oh, that's a big door. Oh dear. So the pirates have set up their base here.
Pirate base? But it's like right next door to my family's house.
Indeed. This doesn't bode well. Perhaps Dirk acquired the final relic before the dungeon flooded? It looks like there's no way in. And even if there was, we'd be discovered immediately. We have to warn your family, Twig. If the pirate base is here, the occupation will only get worse.
I can't believe I was suckered into working for these guys. No wonder my dad was suspicious of me. Let's go warn him.
Don't worry, Twig, you look upset, but I promise you we're going. As fast as is possible with this character, which, admittedly, is quite fast. Like, Twig goes. Twig's a speedy man. It happens a lot with having access to an invincible dash. Like, I imagine that if you're speedrunning this game, that as soon as you get Twig, things are a lot faster. Like, he has the ability to dash through things invincibly? Please, sign me up.
Bro, Pa, the pirates! They've made their base here in Mesos.
Yes, we know that, Twig. It's worrisome, but we just have to accept it.
But you have to evacuate.
No, Twig. This is our home. We won't evacuate just because there are some pirates nearby.
Please, you don't understand.
No! We cannot let fear dictate our actions. Seems I have to make you understand. Let me show you, up close, how an adult stares death in the eye. Just give me a second here. Yep, just pirates, huh? I'll give you a pirate. There you are, Twig. Now, if you see a pirate, you have to... Pirate! Oh, what's that? Speak up, son. Big pirate! Seek cover! Inconceivable treachery, blimey, crud, unheard of, delinquent, evildoer, monstrosity, inconceivable, so on and so forth. This is the reason why I love these stick bugs. Look at how beautifully animated they are. Now. We just want to talk.
Are you the pirate leader? Yes!
Yes? Yes! And I have come bearing news of our operation here in Mesos. We are planning to build our sprawling citadel right here. Mesos will be the epicenter of our new rule, rich in wealth and all manner of luxury. And we need Twig for cooking? Cooking? Twig, there is no need to play games. If you want to leave with these friends of yours, you are free to do so. We may not like it, but we'll support you. But don't forget that this is your home. And we'll be here when you return.
Is there anything we can help you with, Twig? We need to get into the pirate base.
Alright. There is a passage hidden behind a waterfall in Tropos that might take you there. You might not remember, but we sometimes used it as kids. I could take you to Strato if you like.
Thanks, bro. Sorry for trying to trick you guys.
Don't worry. It would take more than a prank of yours to fool your old pa. Now, be on your way. You have something important to do, don't you?
Do you want to go to Tropos straight away?
Yeah, I've explored everything here. We're good to go. Did he just whistle like? It's kind of funny. I forgot about that bit.
All right, follow me.
Sip of coffee. All right, well, this gives us a good chance to go back to where we were. Granted, our fears were well-founded, because I remember that thing being covered in lava. Remember? I tried to pull on that and it didn't go. Wasn't that fun? We Yeah, it's a good thing I'm just going to teleport Alphonse here, because if he had tried to land there, I might have cracked the ground a little. Being a big robot and all that stuff. Alright, here we are. You'll find your way to Tropos from here. Remember, you will find the hidden entrance to the pirate base behind a waterfall in Tropos. By the way, Twig, did you, like, by chance notice any tremors on your way up here?
Oh, yeah. That was us. Otis' his friend woke up a giant snake monster. I had to come save him.
What?
Did anyone get hurt?
Are you okay?
Don't worry, bro. We're pretty tough.
Ugh. Just try not to get in trouble now, okay? You know, Pa and I... Ugh. You know what? It doesn't matter. Just be careful out there, will you? Come home from time to time. Take care in this passage as well. It's been long since last I used it. Might be monsters about. Don't get into any more trouble, or I'm gonna tell Pa.
Alright, let's have some fun.
See, that's the kind of Twig I want to see. Let's go, buddy. Spider Buddy. Yeah, it doesn't really matter what I do there. Okay, hold on, Spider Buddy. Just gonna let you sit there while I grab and eat this. Oh, sweet, sweet, beautiful fruit. Oh, there's even more of it. Oh, sweet, sweet, beautiful fruit. Oh, hello. Let's go. Does this not do anything? Okay, cool. Now, if I remember correctly, there is a secret this way. There is. But this might not be the most natural way to figure it out. No, wait, this was the most natural way to figure it out. Forget what I was saying. Because the secret was here all along. Ah! I mean, at least I remember that there was a secret at all. That's nice. And then there's another secret this way, but it's for something I can't really do anything about. Like, I'm pretty sure I can't grapple through the wall. Yeah, I am correct on that front. And until I get Geddy's blaster, I can't do anything there either. Now, that said, no, like, get out of here. Shoot. Thanks for the tiny amounts of money. I sincerely appreciate it. Now, is there anything else here secret-wise? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back with Geddy's blaster to be able to deal with all these brick parts. See, that's why Geddy's blaster is good. It actually blows stuff up because, you know, actually a violent tool of, you know, mass destruction that's easy to use. Okay. Give me this fruit. Thank you. And let's go. Our HP's looking good for the first time in a little while. Yeah, you know what? This is fine. And I have to admit, even though I'm going through this a second time, that's okay. That stuns you. Cool. Good to keep in mind. So our dash charge here that I was just kind of showing off allows us to effectively do a couple of different things to the different units. For instance, these guys here allows us to throw and use them around as projectiles, which is really, really helpful. Especially considering that we're Gettyless for the next who knows how long, so... Thanks for burning, I appreciate it. Now, the greatest thing here is that if you can use the dash to knock groups of these guys out almost instantaneously, if you're careful. Let's go. Oh. And learning that is going to help you a lot if you're playing alongside the Let's Play right now. Not that you would be, honestly. Most people who have started playing this game when I started playing this game, which was like not too long ago, I suppose, but it's been a little while. Yeah, you guys are probably all finished by now, haven't you, huh? You're just kind of looking at me and like staring at me, waiting for me to flip it and finish my shit right now. Just, you know, rock them like a hurricane. Pick them up and throw them all over the place, grapple to them, it's a piece of cake. That's not what I meant to do. Help! Don't worry, buddy, I'm coming, Bogwin, buddy. And when I do... Sorry, the guy in front. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but that's not who I was aiming for. I like to aim for the guy in the front of the conga line. There we go. Piece of cake.
Whoa! You totally saved me. Thanks, buds. I thought those beasts were gonna stomp me, and kick me, and chew on my eyeballs. But they didn't. Thanks to you, guy. I was just making my merry way back to Buccaneers, and those monsters jumped out and said, "Hey! We're gonna cut you!" And I was like, "Ah!" But then you guys came along. Yep. Say, I'm gonna rejoin my brothers outside Buccaneers. Come and visit us, why don't ya? I'll see you there.
Later on, Bugman buddy.
That was a very weird fella.
Not wrong, bud. The Bogwins are a very strange group of people. But I'll be the first person to vouch for them. Whee! Gosh, it's nice to be able to just do that whenever I want to. Like, yeah, sure. You know, we still fall in waterfalls and all that jazz. But Twig makes things so much easier. Plus, like, you know, we now have a grappling hook for Spider-Man now. Oh, please, get out of here. Take your yellowish tinted, you know, bananas and bite me.
All right, fellas. We can get down to Tropo's over there.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, your brother mentioned a waterfall in Tropos. To find the pirate base, we should look around down there.
With Otis's wings and my webs, we'll find it in no time. So leave it to us, Slowpoke.
Like, you don't need to be rude to Alphonse. Alphonse has just been doing what he's supposed to be doing, okay? He's a good boy. He's a good boy with lots of good intentions. Grab some extra coins. I'd like to light this.
Should we rest a little before we move on, Master Otis?
Sure. Does that heal me or something?
It feels a bit lonely to be here without Getty.
Maybe we should hit the sack early, guys.
I just feel guilty.
It's not your fault, Twig. But the mood being what it is, sleeping might be best. We'll have a proper conversation at another time.
Alright, let's go. Now, I've talked to those guys before. Let's talk to him again. Why not? Your friend left? I remember him. Getty, right? I trained with him many years ago. He was never the best soldier, but he had a good attitude. That's probably why he was sent to an idyllic place like Veli. He'll come back to you soon enough. He's not the type to brood forever.
You're looking for someone? Let me give you some advice. Just jump around absolutely everywhere, super fast. Then you'll find them eventually.
Best advice I've ever had, Grandma. Thanks. You should really get together with Bongo Man. It'd be a good look for both of you. Now, we do need to check out this place before we call it an episode. But otherwise, we've pretty much kept pace. So this is good.
Welcome. Let's tally up that booty. You've collected 1,749 Buccaneer coins.
Oh! Stick 'em up. I've got a gun.
Oh, you've got a gun, have you?
Why is this man pointing a gun at me? What have I ever done to this Bogwin? Like, I'm just kind of sitting there with my thumbs like...
Well, I've also got a gun.
I don't need it anymore.
Thanks for not, like, killing me, Bogwin. You weirdo. I save your 3 brothers and that's how you repay me? I'm not friends with you anymore. Very good.
I feel safe.
Of course you do. Now, back to your... I like it when they behave. Collect 1,750! You're kidding. Not again. This happened last time too. Alright, so when we do get Getty back, we'll have options. Now, we are missing, let's see, one more thing. And then just like... And then after that, it's effectively just extra bonuses. It'd be nice to get the 2,000 coin one because, you know, that musket takes 1,750 years to actually do anything.
Buds, you're all here. Sure are. Let's have some fun. Bah. But what should we do? Oh, I know. Let's go to the cannon. Yes. Let's roll. Oof. Hey. Wait up, guy.
So the cannon, for those not necessarily in the know on this one, we could just go back to teleporty place and maybe pick up like one extra coin somewhere. Where do these coins exist though? Like there's gotta be someplace that I missed. One place. One. Why was the game all sad there? Oh, hello. Can I do anything with you anymore? No. Okay. You do not turn into coins, neither do you. Like, I want one coin. One coin is enough to get me a bonus here. Yeah, so you just stay still for a second. Boom. 3 coins. Not even. A little bit less. Give me twig. Let's get back to Buccaneers, baby. It's gonna be a good time. Look, I understand that. What? I got all the coins in Mesos? I feel like a beast. I'm missing 30 of them in the passage, though. But that's because I need Getty. Wow, I'm missing quite a lot. Kind of all over the place. You know what? Maybe I could do some due diligence and go to the Owl Temple again. Get some more there. I could do the same thing at Veli, to be honest with you. But hey, you know what? That's not bad. Let's get in here. It's more important to just keep moving forward. Give me the thing. Welcome. Let's tally up that booty. Yeah. Lots of Buccaneer coins. Wow, you've gone off to see the world, haven't you? That makes 2 of us. Now, let me see if we can get you a proper trinket. Flapping? Why is there flapping in my shop? Ah! Is it gone? I think I need a vacation and a stricter pet policy. Oh, good. It's a head cozy. And here I was expecting like an extra webbing bonus or, you know, something along those lines. No, I get a sweet spider hat. Nope, doesn't look any better than last time. Adventure in style. What about the cozy? What do you say when I put on the cozy? Be warm, be safe. Hey, what happened to the other guy?
I wonder where my brothers are. I'm never allowed outside.
Yeah, but you did try to stick me up, which admittedly was because the person that owns the shop is kind of like the rudest person on earth. But, like, come on. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for this episode. It's gone on 4 minutes longer than I would have liked. But I know exactly where we're headed. It's not this way. It is... Is it this way? No, this is Cannon Town. Yeah, that's Cannon Town. That's something I'd like to explore another time. Not right yet, but another time. Where we're going is not here either, actually. We need another medallion to do this. Don't you question mark me, Otis. I've done this. We've done this before. You know exactly what's supposed to go there. You've seen that slide. Come on, you know where to go. It's up this way. It's up this way. Eat a fruit while you're at it. Maybe it fills you up past your full. It does. Good stuff. Yeah, see, this is the waterfall that we were talking about. And all we're gonna need to do is take Getty and go. And by Getty, I mean Twig. Man, I've got some serious issues. Anyway, Twig's on us. We got a good time headed up here. It's gonna be a fun time for everybody. I'm looking forward to it. But that's gonna have to wait till next episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you did, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And in the next episode, we take on the pirate base. See you later.